what's going on here. Good evening, family. I need this to not be loud though. Oh, wait, what is that? Is that a bug? I hate being out here at night. What happened? So, this is not right because the music is not playing. So, there we go. Oh, God. Your girl is absolutely tired. I am exhausted, you all. But guess what? Who's going to do it? Not one blessed person. But moi. Is that a mosquito? Please don't bite me, mosquito. Stella, you gonna pack something? Are you ever gonna pack anything? Are you ever gonna help me? Or are you just gonna be my broke best friend? All right, I think we're good. Maybe we're not. Now we're good. Okay. Oh God. So here we go. Jaime came and did what he did today, and I'm so grateful to him for doing that. And now it's my turn to put everything away. You see your girl? Where's she at? Stella, where you at? Let me pull this back some. So I love the soft lighting. There we go. I love the soft lighting. You smelling the carpet? Hmm. You want to smell it? Yeah. What it smell like? So I'm so used to wearing shoes in the house. Wait, how the dude do? Oh my God. What is it? Hype me up. He said, they said, when you see that boot, I swear, if I ever see him in the airport, I guess I need to start learning to dance, right? I'll be over there doing anything. But I need to start. I don't be doing the dances for the trends, but I need to learn it because I may see him in the airport. You never know. So, greetings, whoever that is that left a message. I will get to it in a second. Oh, God, I'm so tired, y'all. Okay. So, when I came back, this was, it had some bugs. Like, I was like, oh my God, please, no. So, if I start talking about bugs, I start itching. Like, oh my God, I'll be thinking about them. Oh, no, no, no. No. Why is this? Oh, okay, so that's from the water. Okay, this is supposed to be playing a specific playlist, and it's telling me that I don't have any music in the play. Wait, oh, here it is. I was playing the wrong playlist. That's why. Okay, there it is. Yes, because Mariah Carey will get this copywritten in a minute. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Welcome, guys. So I'm trying to get my outdoor shed together today. Carpet, the artificial turf, was installed. So it's mostly behind the camera. We're going to do another project here. So I had to, for those who watched the live earlier today, I had to put this here because girlfriend went over there and started digging. Stella has not dug since we got here. I guess she was mad I got rid of her dirt. I'm like, look here, dirty dog. I'm going to put another bag over top of that. And then I'm going to go ahead and put it in storage. Stella, you're going to keep the camera happy? Keep the camera busy. Keep the viewers busy. Go ahead and entertain them. She's like, what do you think I'm supposed to be doing? Oh, oh, oh. Where's the charger for this? I was thinking I should just go ahead and charge this while I'm in here. But I'm so discombobulated, y'all. I think it's in the room. So when I say I want a 3, 4, 5, 6 bedroom house, having this 1 bedroom house with this small backyard has really humbled your girl. I'm like, you know what? I'm good with this. I am good with this. Greetings, Miley. Greetings, everyone. Thank you so much for hopping in. So, when I first moved in, I went ahead. Oh, crap. I looked right at this and didn't put it in. I don't think he put it there, so I'm thinking we could use it for something. But at least I know that even with this carpet, like this is why I didn't want to spend a lot of money. When I went to Lowe's, they were like, they had some that was like $140 for the measurements that I needed. I'm like, I'm not trying to spend that much money. I don't own this. I'm renting till I accomplish a few goals, and then I am going to be purchasing a home. So if this isn't disgusting, I could pick it up and take it with me. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to let this go or leave it for the next person. They don't want it, they could take it up. But after a year, I would think it probably needs to be changed. If it's someone else, is what I should say. Okay. So yeah, I come back to Stella just decided she was just going to go over there and dig a hole over here and put the dirt on here. So what I'm going to do is probably, oh, excuse me, Stella, that's the ball. What I'm going to do tonight is since my bidet is on my toilet, I have my Muslim toilet connected to my toilet. So the tea kettle that I had, I'm going to bring it out here, fill it up with water, and I'm just going to put water on this before I go to bed. And then we'll see what's going to happen. Do I think that that's what I'm supposed to do? I don't know, but I'm thinking, yes, I do think that that's what I'm supposed to do. See? She put this hole right here. I don't know if she was angry that I got rid of her dirt, but I'm like, come on, man. The artificial turf is way more civilized, Stella. We're not in Africa. You're not in Africa anymore. So when I first moved in, that video is uploaded now. I just got to make it public. So when I first moved in, the moving company, they put some of the stuff. I told them not to put everything in here because I needed to organize it myself. Right? So, okay. I really do. I'm happy with the decision I made to purchase this shed. I love this shed. But as you can see, it's pretty much packed. So I have to take some things out to put some things in. But the way I packed it, I specifically made sure that I put certain things to the front. So in the video that I'm going to make public when I'm done with this white thing was in the back. And I was like, wait, this should be in the front. So that way I can put small boxes on here if need be. Now, this is pretty much empty. It has flower pots, a few flower pots in it. I don't know if I want to keep the flower pots. So that's why it's just there. At some point in time, I can't do it now, but at some point in time, ooh, I should put those in bags too. Do I have the bags here? Let me see if I have more garbage bags, because I know I kept them at the other place because the other place is not done yet. I'm donating some things. I'm donating some things to a recovery house that is about to open. So that is people that are recovering from drugs, right? So it's about to open, and I was gonna sell the stuff, but then I was like, man, I don't have time to be. Oh shoot, I don't have it anymore. Okay, I don't have time to be dealing with people and they want something, they don't want it. I'm like, so my old neighbor told me about, because she asked me, how much are you selling it for? And I told her, and she said, I don't know if you're interested, but there's a recovery house that is opening, and they could use it. You could donate it and write it off. And she was like, they even had a truck. That's where she had me at. They even had a truck, because if I leave it there, then I may have to pay. They're going to take my security deposit, right? If I leave it there. And it's quite a bit of things. It's nice things. It is an entertainment center with the TV on it, a 42-inch with the TV on it. Now, why am I getting rid of the TV? Because one of the HDMI ports don't work. And I have the TVs I need. So let me bless someone else. So it's the entertainment center, the TV, my desk, because the desk is too big. And a few other things. So I'm just going to bless them with it. They'll come and pick it up. And once that's done, there could be some cleaning of the house. And I have a few things that I need to take from there. And then I'm done. I will be fully out. And that's this week. I mean, I have to be. My rent is paid up until the 31st, right? And I'm happy that I went. I am happy that I went from an apartment to a small house with a backyard, because I don't want to bite off more than I can chew. How many people have a big house and they overwhelmed? With a husband and children, I got this daggone dog. That's enough. Jesus. So my old neighbor gave me these. She was moving. She said, hey girl, I'm all out, because I was on the balcony. Oh, still, I saw your husband today. I saw Max. He was so sad. I'll tell y'all about that. My dog has a husband and about 5 boyfriends at the old complex we lived in. So I saw her. She had these. She has 2 of the mattress. Not these are not mattress covers. Moving blankets. Oh, this one a little heavy. So she had 2 of these, and she gave them to me. I was like, thank you. Now, this is why I need a shed, because I have a lot of stuff. And eventually, all of this stuff, eventually I don't want to grow out of this place, but it happens. But eventually I will move out of this place. I will grow out of this place, because I will be in my purchase home. So it's preparing me, but I am enjoying this. I am. And what I do know is I deserve it. I was dancing real ugly, right? But I deserve it. And so do you. All of us deserve to find the things in life. The only ones that don't deserve it are the criminals and the scammers. They don't deserve anything but wrath and turmoil. No rest for the wicked. Right, Stella? So I went to the house today, to the apartment today, to our old home, and I had to go and throw something in the trash. So I went to go see her husband's owner. So I went and I knocked on the door. The dog knows me. Max knows me. He was looking. So she was just at the door, and he was laid down with both paws. His head, he looked so sad. He was looking at me like the longing was in his eyes, like, where is Stella? He's like, hold on, home skillet. When I see you, I see her. This dog was looking around. The dog walked past the mom out the door. She was like, inside. Because she said she don't want him to take off running. She said he runs at 40 miles per hour. But he came out, he looking like, he was looking me up and down. I was cracking up. Like, where's my wife? I said, I'll bring your wife to see you tomorrow the next day. Dang blasted. Y'all dogs think we are your slaves. Like, we have nothing, we don't have anything else to do but say, yes, Stella. Yes, Max. What's the odds that her brother name was Max and her husband name is Max? He loved himself some Stella. He used to play with her very tenderly. Now, he be biting her on the ear. He big as hell. He have his arm. I was like, why you see she only 30 some odd pounds. You got your big body, your big head has her ear. Then you're gonna take your big arm and put it on her neck. Stella be like, she be going though. When she have her little shoe on, she be giving him a run for his money. Okay. Oh wait. Okay. I'm so excited, y'all. But I have to tell myself that um I can't just focus on the backyard. The backyard has to be a bonus. The reason why I did this turf so quickly, because Jamie he lined it up the wrong way, so that's why it looks like two different ones. But I don't care. It's the same one. It's just that he lined that one the right way. He lined this one the long way. But it's all good. Um, the reason why I did the yard so quickly, but I knew I was gonna do that because of the dirt. There we go. Because of the dirt. Now, the dirt, Stella will come in, she dirty. I come out, my feet dirty. I'm like, well, not my feet, because of my sneakers, because I don't come out here and just, I would love to do grounding. Um, but when I did that in Africa, yeah, I was always walking around with no shoes on like the children. And yeah, I had a tapeworm. No, was it a tapeworm? Some type of worm on my leg when I had malaria. And then when I showed the doctor, something said, show her this. And she took a picture. She was like, oh my gosh, she was so mesmerized because they don't really see stuff like that. But yeah, I had to go on medication. I had all type of issues with me from Africa, malaria. Who the hell wants malaria? And you live in America? You in America? What the hell? But yeah, I caught malaria, almost died. Came back to America with malaria. Okay. Oh, Jesus. So I had to do the ground. I had to do that. Now, what are we doing here? Now, as far as the rest of the backyard, I will do it as needed. But I do want to put that tent up, but I need to get some of those boxes and stuff emptied and get some of the stuff put up. And last night I wanted to put the seasonings up because those are just two boxes. They're right there. They're very easy. But last night I got stuck doing, raking this. Oh my God. I have to stop looking at this turf because it's wrong. I'm not OCD, but I like things lined up. So it's kind of bothering me. But hopefully when I put some water on it, I don't know. I just have to keep telling my mind, this is the way it is, Shantae, leave it alone. Just leave it alone. But It's not that serious, right? But for people that have type A personalities like me and things have to be, it kind of bothers me. Not to the point where I'm going to take it up and cut it. No. But okay, y'all, I'm utilizing every inch of this damn shed. You hear me? And it's organized though. So my big boxes are on the left side. Okay. Oh, good, good, good. I want to raffle off some of my travel with Tay Tay's boutique sheet sets to students that are going off to college. I hope y'all can hear me because this mic is all up in underneath my chin. Okay. So at least this is why I store things in my shed the way I do it, because I need to have access to it. I don't want to just put stuff in the shed and don't see it again for another 10 years. Then what the hell do I have it for, right? But there are certain boxes that I need to get to. Now, this corner I don't need. Eventually, I'm going to need my weights. Those are right here. My fitness stuff is right here. But these are paintings. I think I'm going to send a family painting back to my mom. And but this is my table. This is my dining room table, and these are the chairs. So thank you to my family member that had me. Every time she broke up with her mate, we are packing the storage. She's still bringing stuff back and forth. I swear to God, I helped this girl move like 8 times. I said, I'm not helping you move, not one more time, okay? But I was able to get experience with um, putting things in storage. Now, as a woman, do I want to do this? No. Okay, I'm lying. I do kind of like this stuff. But I think it's because I've always done it. I've never been married, so I have to do this stuff myself. But look what Jaime gave me. So people kept, talking about my tape measure that was for measuring clothes, right? Is that a clothes one? They were playing me. People were playing me. So he gave me this today. Thank you, Jaime. Don't worry about it, guys. The people that are in the Gambia, I'm trying to talk him into coming to Africa, using his skills in Africa. So he gave me this. He gave me this. Well, I don't know if he gave this to me, but I'm holding on to it. So he moved. So since I have room for storage, now I also have his sledgehammer. I'm going to bring that here. And I also have his flatbed. So it has wheels on it. It has a strap. And he said he has two. So he's going to give that to me. Mi amigo. I'm grateful because my own people don't treat me like this out here. So I purchased, one of them is the broom. Oh, you don't want to be on camera? She's doing her downward dog. But I purchased the shovel and the rake. So I'm getting there. Where's my water? Dang it, I left it right on the counter. Shoot. Um okay. Okay, so now see, this is why I love having this little thing. Now, okay, what am I putting in here? Okay, so I think I need to put this in here first, then put that in here. Okay. Is that everything? It's everything for right now. Yes. So as I empty boxes, in the house, then are you gonna? Okay. I want to. You no, no, no. You can move. You can totally move. I know you can move. Okay. Yes. And it's not covering the window, the little window. That's fine. I knew both of y'all can move. Now, once I start emptying out more of the boxes, I know I'm going to be giving more stuff away, putting stuff on Facebook Marketplace, or possibly selling it. You know, um, Are you all the way up against the wall? Okay. So those are my books. I want to put them up on my bookshelf. I want to start reading more. Yep. I want to join an online book club. So some people don't need accountability with working out. I don't need accountability with that, right? I'm going to work out. That's just something I'm going to do. But I need someone to kind of push me when it's like, oh, let's read this book this month. Let's read that book this next month, next month. No, that's going to slide. Okay. It's okay. You can go right there. Okay, I need to push this back some. All right, let's put this tent in here. Because even the tent, putting it up, oh, Stella's laying on her little cushion. Putting it up, I will put it up and take it down, the tent. Because if it's too windy, oh, this is the playlist I should have had on earlier. Jamie said, what the hell is this music? um, I would not want to keep this up at all times, because if it gets too windy, then it may be a problem, right? Okay, there we go. You gonna go through there? Perfect. Wait, no, I don't know if that's perfect, because I need to make sure I can close this. That's not how I had it. How are you in here the first time? Where are the wheels? Okay, there we go. See? I knew I had to turn twisted. Could y'all see that? You probably couldn't see that because of this, right? I was over there in that corner. So I have, what is this? Let me take this out. I just stuck this in here to hold it, but this is a magnetic holder. So I will put this, all the little stuff will be right here on top. My tape measure, these zip ties, I use these and put these on my suitcase. I don't use my little cute little keys anymore. They were like, blah, blah. I'm like, I was hurt when they cut my keys, my little locks. They were cute. So this is an umbrella. And at some point in time, this is going in this yard somewhere. But I can't wait to start using my projector. So those are treat. Oh, where the hell did this go? It's going to go right here at the front. Those are treats for me because I know that I need to get the house unpacked. So I know that I can't enjoy any of the backyard and all this other stuff. Sister, I will be sending you my address for my housewarming gift, but I heard you. I just don't want to send you the address and you purchase it now, because then I'm going to be worried. I'm going to be focused on finishing the backyard, and I have to unpack the house. I'm going to give myself, okay. So, I mean, if AP and Jody can give themselves a month, 30 days to build a house, if that's what they're doing, I don't know. Those people are special. But if they can do that, then I can give myself a month. Then I can give myself a month to finish unpacking the house. Okay. This is a planter. So I got this for free from Temu. So I will be packing some, planting some things. Okay. Stella's sitting there like her eyes, like she's so tired, like she just did all this, like she just moved all this stuff, right? Dogs are so funny. Ugh. Okay. So I guess I could put these in here now too, since I'm pretty much done with them for right now. Once it's rainy season, then I will keep them in here. Um, don't touch that beautiful painting. That painting costs too much money. Okay, perfect. All right. You see why I say I don't have time for them bastards in the Gambia that was messing with me? And then the 60-year-old senior citizen? These people have pathetic lives. Okay, what is this, Stella? I'm trying to elevate, okay? I'm trying to buy my own house, right? My mother not going to die and give me a house. I'm trying to keep from having a record. I don't have a record. These people have been arrested. These people are trash. Wait. Okay. Oh, Lord. I don't know. I don't know who these people are, but that's not how I live my life. I've never been arrested. Okay. Okay. Good. Everything fits. Yep. Okay. Oh, thank you, God. All right. So let me see. Yes, I'm done. You happy? You happy? She's like, yeah, because now you can take me to the bathroom. Oh, Jesus. So I'm gonna put this back. Let me see. So now you're all about to see what I'm about to do. Okay. So in order to keep Stella on that side until I do my DIY gate. Oh, my handyman said that he will help me do that. He said that he will help me create it. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Okay. All right. So let me go get my tea kettle and grab my water. And then I'm going to treat this grass with some water, this artificial grass. And then I'm done. I'm going to take her to the restroom. I got my handyman went ahead and put my shelves up, like I said, in my bathroom. He also connected my bidet to my toilet. So, because I had someone in my bathroom, right? Not just because of that, I'm just going to clean it, right? He's screwing things in the wall, dust is flying. So, it's still early here on the West Coast. It's 7:15. I like to be in the bed by 9:30. They're like, what? 9:30? Girl, you in the bed by 9:30? That's like the babies. But I could tell you one thing. You know why? Because I'm up at the crack of dawn. I have this dog. She be ready to go to the bathroom. But I also know that the early bird gets the worm. So I'm up sometimes at 5. My alarm goes off at 6 unless I set it for 5. Sometimes I set it for 5. Water is so good. But between 5 and 6:30, I'm up. Unless I'm extremely tired, then it's 7. But I'm pushing it because I know that she has to get up and go to the bathroom if I get up at 7. I love this. I love, love, love that I have a spigot out here. Yes. You can have a grill in your backyard, but you also have to have $300,000, US dollars, not Gambian Dalasi, 300,000 US dollars insurance. So if there's a fire, at least they know, okay, you have insurance. My other place, it only had to be 100,000. I remember when I lived in this high-rise apartment in New Jersey, and it was 2 apartment buildings put together, and the basement and the first floor connected it. Like if you went up to the 13th floor, which I lived on 13th floor, if you went up, most buildings don't have 13 floors, but if you went up to the 13th floor, you tried to go across, you couldn't. So if you were going to 13C and you went on the 13P side, you were going to be mad as hell because you were going to have to come back down and go back up. But they had a fire. And I think it was like on the 13th floor or something. It was on a floor that was close to, because my aunt lived on the other side, and it was close to the side that she was on. And oh my gosh, because the fire department was putting the fire out with the water went down into the apartments below, destroy people's stuff. They didn't have renters insurance, and guess what? The complex wouldn't pay for it. I mean, I ended up suing that complex because the original owner, you know, some of these older people, they know how to be business people. And some of these younger people that are privileged and they're just born into it, they don't see people as people. So there was a situation. I paid for my parking space, and my car was being damaged in the parking space. So I brought it to the attention of the owner of the apartment complex, right? Wrote them a letter, whatever, whatever. They ignored me. So I called. They ignored me. So I filed a lawsuit. They ignored me. I went to court. They did not send, they ignored me. They didn't send a lawyer. The judge said, prove your case. I proved my case, judgment for blah, 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 in the amount of whatever for the plaintiff. Later, okay, Your Honor. They didn't bother to even send a lawyer. How do I go about getting my money? Do you know their account number? Yes, I pay rent to them every month. Okay, go speak to the clerk. They froze their bank account. So then I get a phone call from the owner, the son, right? The father passed away. So now it's this privileged boy. Y'all see me sweeping the rug the way the Gambians sweep the dirt? I was sweeping dirt the other day. This morning I was sweeping dirt. So I get a phone call from said owner. Oh, Miss Blanco, Miss Blanco. You know, I apologize. I'm so sorry. I'm writing what is this? Here. Something from the thing. Oh, Miss Blanco, I'm writing the check. I'm writing the money orders now. Why do you have to sue people to make them do what they're supposed to be doing? Right? It's just sad. Okay, so what am I doing with this? Oh, this is what I wanted to move. So I got this today, but I think this baby was a wrap. They said, oh, it just needs a little tender love and care. Look, I'm gonna put some more water in here. I don't know what the hell. I really don't know how to grow food, but I'm gonna try. The only thing I was able to, oh, well, that's cool. That was perfect. It goes right in there. The only thing that I was able to grow or keep going was my kale and Swiss chard plant. But shoot, every time it got itself, every time it started growing, Gustavo, you're gonna have to move. Every time it got itself growing, every time it harvested, I think I over harvested. Look at this one. Still, you gotta move. Don't you want to go to the bathroom? You want to go to the bathroom? Am I bothering you right now? Oh my god. I said, am I bothering you right now? She licks her tongue. Like, yes. Okay. So I gotta get her moved. And I'm not gonna do all of this tonight then. Because if I do all of this, then it's gonna be a problem. And she may have wet paws, and I don't want her to have wet paws coming in the house. So let me put this up. Y'all can see I'm excited to do this. That's what that is. I'm swinging water. I'm excited to do this. So, okay. But yeah, so that's why I told y'all that story. That place didn't have, um, they didn't tell the tenants to have renters insurance, so people's stuff was just destroyed. So I think like now the new apartment complexes, they're going to tell you that you must have renters insurance if you're renting. So this light here, this one, I don't want it to mess up, but this one right here is solar. So right now it's hot, but in the daytime I can unscrew it and maybe put some other lights. For those who were listening to the live this morning, I found the backdrop light. Remember, I kept saying the light came on once and then it didn't come on. So then when the handyman was here, I was like, oh, because it was a box that was covering the light, the the light switch. No, the dog just wanted to see who out here. He said it was one bark, like, hey, who out here? I'm out here. These dogs be talking to each other. It'd be so funny. So when my handyman was here, I was able to flick it on. I was like, oh, there it is, right? He was like, there's no lights there. I'm like, I know I'm not crazy. I know when me and the housekeeper was here and I flicked it on and both of us was like, ooh, right? So I'm like, where's the light switch? I swear, I don't know if I'm coming or going. I'm so tired. So I was able to switch it on, right? So this evening, tonight, I went to flip the switch. I said, now what the hell is going on? I'm flipping up. I'm like, am I retarded? Am I special? Okay, sorry. The RR word is not, the Riri word is not um, politically correct. But I'm like, is there something wrong with me? Am I slow? Then I looked at the microwave and I'm like, oh, wait, the microwave is off. So I noticed that there's a plug that I must press. They must have rewired something, but I have to press that button to like reset it. If that button is in, then the microwave and those lights work. I think the microwave and those lights are in it because it does have like those, I don't know what kind of lights there are, right? But they're the little white tiny lights, but oh, they're so pretty. So then my neighbor, I mean my handyman, he used to be my neighbor. He was like, oh, he was like, those lights probably look excellent at night. He said, you have a landing. You should put lights up there. I'm looking at him like, you know that this is not my house, right? But I'm probably am going to put lights up there. I'm probably going to do it. I'm probably going to do it. Just like I'm going to put some lights back here. Because at night, I'm going to be taking this light. Oh, that almost blinded me. I'm going to be unscrewing that light in the daytime and putting some lights on the tree and having them hanging and sit out here and have a movie night, a movie night, a movie night. So, I mean, I like my company. I don't have to go out if I don't want. I like having gadgets and toys in my home that I can enjoy myself. Thanks for watching, guys. So this is what I have to do to keep her on this side, so she doesn't go on that side and dig a hole to China. But I'm excited because once we make this gate, I'm going to share it with you all. But he said I'll be making it and he will just be overseeing. I'm grateful for the friends that I do have, that God has placed in my path to help me, to assist me. And man, messing around with Jaime, I might buy a short sale and flip that. I mean, what's good? All right, guys. Hey, Jennifer James, I didn't know that was you. Thank you so much for joining. I will see you all in another day. Take care. Okay.